guys, it's TheWizGamma here, and welcome to my channel, bruh. I had to break up the RE3 stream that was coming on my channel because that's literally all I'm playing right now, and honestly, I don't have time for other games. So I was like, you know what, let's do a scary story reaction. So you already know I'm reacting from Wansee Entertainment, the legitimate GOAT of scary story animation. I may venture out to other places, but Wansee, it just has a special place in my heart, you know? Today we are reacting to a mysterious man is standing outside and trying to enter my house. But I want to know how he handled it, so let's go in it and let's just see what goes on with the story.
My name is Pascal. I'm 22 years old
like the
now,
little lizard
this
from
event happened 3 years ago
Tangled.
when I was 19. It happened in the middle of the night when my parents were away for an important company meeting. The company was kind of far away from where we lived, so I stayed home by myself while they were gone. One time, while I was at home alone, I looked out the window randomly and froze. There was a tall man, almost dressed entirely.
What the fuck? Who is that, Spock? What the hell?
There was a tall man, almost dressed entirely in black. He was wearing a tuxedo and holding a kitchen knife.
That's so weird.
This guy was standing right outside of the door, looking at me.
So he saw you too?
At all, and his head was twitching continuously.
Oh no.
Sir, please get off our property. Otherwise, I'll call the police.
He's gully.
I opened
the
window
gully kid.
and told him. Then the man replied, "Oh, you can do that if you want, as long as you don't look away."
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean?
I felt anxious, so I grabbed my cell phone and called the police.
And you looked away like a dumbass.
But when I looked out the window again, he was gone. At that very moment, I heard footsteps coming from downstairs.
How'd he get in?
I suddenly remembered that I forgot to lock my garden door.
Oh, come on. Really? He talked all that shit and forgot to lock his door? Really? I mean, I guess that's a 16-year-old. A 16-year-old would talk shit and then get hit after.
I thought I was gonna die at first, but then I pulled myself together.
So you got two bats?
I got my bat and looked down the stairs, slowly, trying not to make a sound. There he was.
Cool, calm, and collected. That's the scariest part.
He didn't move, but said, "I told you not to look away." A few moments later,
the police is here, so
the man still did not move. But then he suddenly changed his mind and walked over to me.
I got a bat, bro.
I tried to swing my bat towards him, but I was so scared.
Don't be scared,
I couldn't
baby.
do anything except scream. The police broke down the door. One policeman tried to arrest him, and the other one tried to take the knife away from him. But the man resisted. He was strong.
Really? For two cops?
Even though he was outnumbered, they couldn't stop him.
What is he? Is he the Hulk?
They threatened to shoot him in the foot, but he didn't care. Furthermore, he attacked the two policemen and tumbled down to the ground.
To be honest, I'd be running out my house.
One of the rooms and slammed the door shut.
Really?
But he kicked in the door.
What is this superhuman fucking killer?
I could see his face, and I will never ever forget that moment.
What the?
However, at that very moment, the police caught up to him and shot his foot.
You forgot they got shotties,
He
right?
Screaming in pain. Shortly after that, he managed to jump outside of a window and disappeared.
What? Hold on. This is one of three people, okay? The Hulk, Brock Lesnar, or fucking Houdini. How the hell did he just taken down two cops and then he bursted through the windows and got away? What kind of shit is that?
The policemen chased after him, but unfortunately, they failed to arrest him.
That was no human.
I never saw that guy again. I'm glad that I survived that incident, but I also feel nervous that he'll come to my house again.
I would too.
From that day on, I always made sure I locked all the doors and windows.
Should have been done that. Look at him. He in your house again. Yeah, I don't got nothing more to say about that. Next story we're gonna react to is I made the creepiest friend at the deep web. I love deep web stories. I don't know. I heard the deep web is not as scary as everyone makes it out to be. Me personally, the deep web just sounds like something I never want to be a part of. Let's see what this story is about.
When I was a teenager, I would often explore the...
First of all, I love when this guy narrates. I don't even care if he's narrating a girl, a guy. He makes this story sound so fucking creepy.
When I was a teenager, I would often explore the deep web with my friends.
Her friends look like they were on drugs.
Weird stuff on Hidden Wiki. There were definitely a lot of links to choose from. I never clicked on the violent links because I'm not into that.
Why are you into what you was just
Latrice
clicking
told
on?
me to click on one that says new best friend. After doing so, it takes you to a page where you have to make a profile.
Don't put
the
your
name
real
Lisa
name.
on my profile.
Oh, okay.
My real name is Susan.
Oh, okay.
Once I made the profile, you are directed to a main page that has categories. They were silly, serious, smart, and smothering. We clicked smothering.
Why? Why would you do
I
that?
thought it was funny.
Yeah,
After
ain't
choosing,
shit funny.
There was a list of people with their pictures, male and female. I clicked on a profile of a guy that had the name 5, like the number 5. I entered, and it didn't seem like someone who would be a smothering friend.
Ugh.
When I was searching through his profile, I received
Looks like a
message from
pedophile.
him asking if I were looking for a friend. I looked at Latrice.
Her friend looked like she's on the craziest of drugs. All of them look like they're coked out. I believe this story happened when they were sniffing the craziest of whites.
I looked at Latrice, and she laughed, but also told me to respond yes.
Ew, why is
So we're messaging
Latrice
back
encouraging
and forth
that?
for maybe 30 minutes, and then Latrice had to go.
And she
I
left?
told him I'll be back on tomorrow, and he said
That's fucked
okay.
up.
Maybe a week went by where I would talk to him every night. He seemed very nice, so we exchanged numbers so we could talk more.
Is she No, she can't be serious. You gave your number to a motherfucker on the deep web? He finds you? You asked for that.
Everything seemed fine until I clicked on another profile, and someone else messaged me.
Oh.
I started talking with this other person, but still was texting the guy 5.
She couldn't go on no regular chat forum. Go on Omegle.
William. The new guy had the name Bill on his profile. A day went by, and he seemed cool.
Whoa, he was
then
blowing
William
you up.
He asked me why I was talking with Bill.
Damn, William blowing you up like a
know what to say,
balloon.
so I never responded. He kept texting with angry messages, so I blocked him. I didn't receive any texts.
That's not the end of that, though.
Only a single message on that site, and it said soon.
Oh!
One day after school, my friend Latrice came over to have a sleepover. We got comfortable, went to my room, and did our usual of surfing through the web, being nosy. I brought up that guy. Then I received a text message that said, "Why'd you block me?" from a random number.
Whoa.
I replied with a question mark. Then he replied, "It's me, William."
Well, duh.
He texted me from another number after I blocked him. I told Latrice how creepy this guy is. Then Latrice stopped me from talking because she thought she heard something. Then I heard a voice. I'm not that creepy.
Oh, fuck.
I saw someone coming from under my bed. So
Oh,
I ran screaming out of my
shit.
room, and my mother called the cops.
Yo, her mother was
They didn't
getting
get him
ready.
because he left through my window. And nothing could be traced back to him.
Shit.
I'm starting to think that he was both of the people I was talking to. That
Facts.
definitely opened my eyes to the dangers of the internet.
No, not the
I remember
internet, the
visiting
deep
dark
web.
again.
Yes. Wow. Yeah, no, she gave her number out on the deep web. What did she think was gonna happen? Last story we reacted to is I kiss a psychopath at a party, and that sounds hella interesting. So let's just get started. Let's just see what this is about.
When I was in my last year of college, I started going to frat parties more often.
It's a guy protagonist. I like that. I was over here assuming that it was going to be a girl who kissed a guy sociopath. Switch it up on me, Wansee Entertainment. Okay. Oh,
I remember
he was like,
where
I
they
look
would
good.
have the frat parties at. It was at some creepy abandoned lake.
Why?
There was one cabin around the lake, and it was
they
big
wanna
enough
drink.
for parties. And that night, me and my friend Kai were walking to the lake for the party.
I like the name Kai. Kai's a nice
When
name.
we got there, I saw a beautiful young girl. She had blonde hair with pretty blue eyes. Kai noticed that I was staring at her, and of course, he made a dumb joke. I told him to shut up, and he chuckled.
What was the joke?
And then he said, "Go talk to her, dude." I refused at first, but after 5 minutes, Kai convinced me to go over to her.
Y'all was standing there for
I
5
finally went
minutes?
for it. I walked up to her and
Go
I
to
said,
the party first.
"Hey, are you new around here?" She then said, "Yeah, it's my first year of college," and smiled. Then she told me that her name was Jamie. We started talking, and about 1 hour later, we decided to go into the woods.
For
As
what?
soon as we were far enough away from the party, she looked at me and we started kissing.
He didn't even go inside
Well,
the party.
to tell the truth, It was the best moment ever of my life.
Damn, you ain't lived
After
life
about
then.
20 minutes of making out, she said, let's go back to the party. But after
Same.
walking for 5 miles, I heard something. And suddenly, I realized that Jamie was with me no more. She was
How
gone
did you
while
lose
I was
sight
not
of her?
paying attention to her.
But
I
how?
called her name, but there was no answer. Then I heard a strange sound again on my left side. I went to investigate, and I froze in fear. It was a man in his late 50s,
Oh,
tied up
shit.
to a tree. He had tape on his mouth, and he was beaten up
Damn,
badly.
look at his eye. That shit looked like a butt crack. They fucked up his eye real bad.
He had tape on his mouth, and he was beaten up badly. So I untied him, took the tape off, and I asked him, "Are you okay, sir?"
Yo, ask what
The
happened.
man said he was okay, and I asked again, who did this to him? And his answer terrified me. He replied that it was the girl with blonde hair, with blue eyes. As soon as he said it,
Well, that's a
I
vague
heard
description.
rustling noises coming from behind me. I turned around. Jamie was there, and she had an axe in her hand.
Oh.
She was smiling again, but now it became madness.
Oh, she looked
I
crazy.
tried talking to Jamie and told her to put the axe down, but she didn't listen.
Then ain't no
She
talking.
threw the axe right at me.
Oh.
Luckily, the axe missed me.
Pick
It
that
hit
shit
a log
up.
beside
Pick
me.
it up.
I had
Pull it
no
out.
choice at all. I tackled her to the ground
Oh.
and screamed for help. Kai and 2 other dudes came to me in a hurry.
My
and
man's
helped to restrain her.
Kai.
I was pissed and also
All
shocked.
Kais are good.
I asked her, why did she attack that man? She laughed and told me, what's the problem? You don't have to worry about it. Something like that.
Okay.
I told Kai to watch her
Throw her
while
crazy
I called
ass
the
in
cops.
jail.
And the
Facts.
cops showed up within minutes. The party was canceled,
No.
and everyone had to go back to campus. I still think what would have happened if I didn't pay attention to the sounds and just kept walking to the party. I hope Jamie never finds me again.
She wasn't that intimidating. That really didn't scare me because she wasn't that intimidating. Like, she was just some typical girl. And she was like, I have this little baby axe. Like, what the fuck is she gonna do with that? Anyway, guys, that's all I have for this scary story reaction. What did you think of the videos? I don't know. Some of these videos were a hit and some of them were a miss. I don't know. That last one with the blonde girl and the axe, it's like, okay. I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments below. If you like this, make sure you give me a like and come on, subscribe. You see, I'm out here. I'm really trying to make this for you guys. You guys are the best. You guys encourage me all the times in my Instagram DMs. Like, I just love making content for you guys, honestly. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. This is TheWizGamma signing out.